Hello everybody, WaffleTime here, and today, we're gonna go gambling. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard correctly. Today, we're trying out the Chance Class mod. Now, as always, I really don't know a whole lot about the Chance Class mod, so we're jumping in somewhat blind, but we have the wiki up just for our gambling desires. It's not gambling if you know you're gonna win, alright? So from what I understand, there's a lot of different weapons and armor and stuff. A lot of it, as you may have guessed by the mod's name, revolving around chance. So here we go, here's a prime example. Adamantite dice. 60 chance damage. On a roll of an even number, release adamantite nails corresponding to the rolled numbers. On a roll of an odd number, release nothing. So genuinely, a lot of this is going to depend on our luck. And if you've been watching me for a while, you'll know that the WaffleTime luck curse is enough to set a man back on the evolutionary chart tenfold. We start with making some delectable NPC housing, which I know you all love. So just so you guys know, we're playing on Expert in a small world. And personally, I couldn't be more excited for this. I feel like it's going to be a good time. It's like instead of gambling by myself, I get to gamble with you guys. I do see a chesticle down here. We will check it out. Snake Eye. 5% increased chance critical strike chance. So chance is our class, which is why I'm chancing it up. God damn, okay. Alright, already got a hook. That's beautiful. So there's obviously a lot of dice we can make. But as far as I understand, there's a lot more weapons too. There's like cards and stuff we can make. And I, for one, would love to see it. I mean, look at finned dice. What in sandpaper shark fin? Okay. Seems as if a lot of the wooden ones just inflict severe knockback, which, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Homing ice shard. Okay, there's a lot to dive into. But what I did see is something called paper slimes, I believe they were called. So, to make our armor, which is paper armor, I believe is our first set, I think, maybe. We have to obviously have paper, and to make paper, we need paper pulps, which come from pulp slimes. Which drops Soul of Slate? What the fuck is that? I don't know if these things are pre-hard mode or not. I do not know. I genuinely don't know a lot about the goddamn mod, I'll tell you that. Okay, hello. Pulp slime, huge. It appears as if the bastards just spawn in randomly. So there's our paper pulp. I believe we're gonna need a lot more. A lot more of this action, right? Wait, we might be able to make this thing right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Sandpaper. What can I do with sandpaper? I can make a deck of sandpaper. 16 chance damage. That's not fucking bad. So what I'm picking up is we're probably going to want a way to automate somehow. Automate getting the paper slimes, because it seems as if a lot of the recipes are going to count on us having a whole lot of paper. Getting that fat paper, you feel me? And peep the goddamn roof. Look at that. Just look at that goddamn action. It's beautiful. We're a building marvel, truly. Crapstick. What the fuck are you talking about? What's the haps on the goddamn craps? Increase the likelihood of a successful roll by 1? And it's rash. We got the rash crap that's huge. How about we do some exploring and see what we could find? Hopefully we get access to Hermes boots early on like we did during Clicker. If not, totally fine. I'll just take it out on my future family and we'll call it even. I kind of wanted to see if there was a way to make cactus dice. It seems like there's going to be cactus dice. Holy shit, cactus dice. I was right. On a successful roll, release poison cactus spines. Wow, wow, wow. Fuck me. Now that we've been sent home unwillingly, let's go ahead and make this cactus dice and see what it's all about. So immediately, completely shitting on crit strike chance and chance damage. Average speed is faster too, so just fucking dookies all over this one. Ooh, you see those? You see those coming out? Oh yeah, baby. Very interesting, very interesting. So a lot of the boss fights and stuff, I imagine, are going to be based purely on luck, and I don't know how I feel about that personally. I feel scared. I think fear is the right way to describe that. This playthrough will strictly involve putting it all on red. Ah, perfect, the jungle, where I'd least want to be. That's fantastic. Well, I don't have a recall potion, so you know how this shit goes. I forgot we had a goddamn gold, and I'm very upset about that. But it's alright, we're here, we're alive now. It appears as if we got the corruption, which I'm kind of pleased with, because I feel like the dice are gonna rip the Eater of Worlds a goddamn new asshole. Well, nothing but corruption out the asshole to the right, nothing but desert and doom to the left. You know what that means, folks? We're gonna be mining our lives away for the next few hours. This is a material that turns into Snake Eye on a stick, meaning I could f***ing combine our first 2 accessories already, which is incredible. But this turns into the ultimate gambling device, and then this turns into the emblematic Legends gambling device, and then that turns into the Celestial gambling device. We want to gamble on a Celestial level. First gold chest in the underground, and we get ourselves a damn card reader. 5% increased crit strike chance. Beautiful, beautiful. See, everybody, gambling isn't so bad after all. See, I don't know why gambling is demonized so much. It's working fantastic for us so far. As always with mods that add in classes, I am super excited to get into hard mode. I feel like that's where we get a lot of opportunities to go into pro gambling, you know what I mean? Like, taking out a second mortgage on our house. Like, betting other people's lives and such. Perhaps betting my car, my firstborn child's college tuition. Things such as that. I imagine it all comes in hard mode, you know what I mean? Oh my god, what a fucking save. I'm going pro, folks. I'm going Terraria pro. That was degrading. That was humiliating is what it was, and I didn't like it one bit. It's alright, though. Oh my god. I swear to god I'm not fucking playing on a trap seat. I don't know why I'm getting dicked down so hard. This is terrible. Now that it's daytime, I'd like to have a little bit of a discussion. While I do enjoy wearing my goddamn birthday suit whenever I damn well please, I do not like it very much right now. I would very, very much like to have some armor. I think it'd be greatly helpful. I feel like our gambling skill is going to go up tenfold from it. Specifically, I'd like to have some gambling armor. And unfortunately, all I've really found so far was one paper slime right there in the beginning. I don't know if there's a good strat to try to find those bastards. I mean, they seem to be quite random. Hermes boots aside, I need some armor. I need some armor. For pieces of shit like this, I need to gamble all over them. Oh, there it is. Look at that. I need them paper pulps, baby. Hand them over. Maybe the jungle is a good place to go because, you know, spawn rates are up. But then again, it's a really fucking bad place to go too because, you know, spawn rates are up. And white pulp slime? What the hell is that? That's what I produce after jacking off for 4 hours straight. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Please, God, be Hermes boots. Fuck. I mean, the extractor baiter's pretty epic. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's pretty goddamn epic. I'll take what I could get my grubby gamer hands on. I must say it physically excites me that this is the spot we're gonna absolutely split Plantera in half later. Forge Rainier. I don't know how the fuck to say that, but you know what? I think we need it. Got it. Okay, this is where we... Oh my god, we can make fucking paper pulps? Are you kidding me? Could have made armor this entire time? Okay, let's start by making a ton of white paper. And then let's make some regular paper. Gel paper. White paper makes armor and other... Okay, just a regular deck of cards. It's a material. Dark deck, deck of cursing, deck of Icord, light deck. Holy fuck. Auroran deck? Hello? Okay, so this seems like just a palette, right? Where we could just use it to make a ton of other shit, which is really cool. But it does say, on a successful draw, do half increased double or triple damage. On an unsuccessful draw, do half damage. I'm keen to see kind of what decks we can make right now. We can make a sand deck, molten deck. I'm keen just to see what we could do with a deck of gel. We got a godly deck of gel. That's actually really fucking fast fire rate. That's pretty solid. Doesn't seem like it pierces or anything, but it seems really good. It doesn't seem like there's really a difference between these. They seem like they do the same thing, so I'll just not use the white paper. I'll just use the regular paper, I guess. So I'm noticing on some of the decks it doesn't, like, for example, the seeded deck, right? 125 damage is insane, first of all. Second of all, it doesn't seem like it has the gambling type buff. I don't know if it's just not saying it. Please be Hermes boots. Please, God, be Hermes boots. Please. Fuck. It's alright. It's alright. A band of regeneration's helpful. But check this out. Good damage. We're gambling our way to victory, baby. We truly are. We're gonna gamble harder and harder. The stakes are gonna go higher and higher. Soon enough, we'll be betting our best friend's hands and legs. Fuck kind of railway system is this anyways, huh? What is this? This is sickening is what it is. Bundle of dynamite? On a successful roll, release a bundle of annihilation. Is it gonna actually blow up tiles? Hold on. Oh, dear God. Ooh, wait a minute. If we use like a non-explodable block, such as dungeon brick or something of the sorts, we're still on the hunt for Hermes boost before we challenge a boss, and we're almost done maxing out our life, which is beautiful. I'm just curious to see what happens if I just do something like this. If I just throw out a handful of them. What if I just keep doing this? Holy f***ing guacamole. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, look at that, a chest. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be fantastic. There was a beautiful chest down here I'm very keen to see. Hoping to God it's some Dune Rider boots. Dune Rider boots? Okay, I will take it. I will take that. On the goddamn chin. That's actually fantastic. You just keep throwing these and eventually something works. Look at this. That's so fucking good. Oh my god. This thing is fucking devastating, bro. I hear everything begging for its life down there. It's incredible. It's beautiful. Look at this absolute pit this thing opened up. That's so good. That's so fucking good. Oh my god, what a weapon. Look, Jesus Christ. Oh, this is beautiful. This is so fucking sick. I love this so much. Look at the fucking things. Just everywhere. We can clear anything out we want. Oh my god, this is so good. Nothing stands a chance. It's so beautiful. I feel like all powerful right now. This is so fucking awesome. Yes, go ahead, jump down there, fool. Oh shit. The corruption actually stands no goddamn chance in hard mode. It's going to be a fucking slaughter like the world has never seen before. So no such luck in the underground desert. But what we can do is go look down here and just see if there's any... Hello. Nothing. This world is fucking bone dry. That's the conclusion I'm coming to, and it's hurting my feelings a lot. Look at that shit. Oh my god. There's literally nothing. There's actually nothing. I'm gonna throw up in my own mouth. Better yet, I'm gonna throw up in someone else's mouth. Ladies and gentlemen, we may not have found Hermes boots, alright? We may still be suffering horrendously. But I'll tell you what we did find, as I was saying. We found a shimmer, baby! Okay, I don't know what the big idea is here. I don't know why there's so much. But it's upsetting me to an incredible extent. What the fuck is what's happened? Anyways, back to the hunt for Hermes boots. Because that's pretty much, I feel like that's all we need to, like, get a boss done. Oh, fuck me, are you serious? Okay, alright, we're doing this. Oh, oh boy. Here's what I gotta do. Platform, and then run. Here we go. I'm so fucking dead. I'm dead in the water here. There's no way I could gamble my way out of this one. I'm done for. I am positively done for. I mean, we're doing good damage, don't get me wrong. We're doing pretty solid damage. I can't be mad at it one bit. But without a sprint, I'm pretty dead. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm pretty fucking cooked. See, ain't no fucking way I'm making it out of this one alive. Ain't no goddamn way. Jesus Christ. Oh boy. Oh, fucking just great. With perfect timing of the hook, we might be able to get it done. Okay, alright, yep, goodbye. Jesus Christ, man, I'm fucking dead. Give me Hermes boots or give me fucking death! Jesus Christ, I can't do it. Honest to God, I'm this close to just gambling it myself and just, you know what, let's just go in with a fucking swiftness potion, a well-fed buff, and a goddamn dream, because this is not... apparently I am destined to never ever touch Hermes boots. Absolutely sickening, I tell you. Absolutely goddamn degrading. And no, not in the fun or exciting way either. This is just downright fucking horrendous. Okay, I draw the line there. I am not doing this. We're doing this, we're getting a swiftness potion, something to eat, and I don't know, something else. We're gonna go fast. We're gonna go moderately fast, I reckon. Do you see what I have done to my world so far? Do you see, like, obviously we could explore the jungle more, but Jesus Christ, the amount of... That's insane. That's insane, and it makes me sick. Swiftness, regen, iron skin, banana split, baby. That's all we need to succeed. Look at that, it's like Hermes boots, but no Hermes boots. How cool is that, huh? The fight is going well so far. Very well. We're doing pretty good damage. It's nothing too crazy by any means, but it's solid. It's just the more hits we get with the dice, the better off we are, right? Because we have to be kind of unfortunately close to get hits with the dice, rather than, you know, the deck of cards has way more velocity. So here's the answer to your question. Can you beat the Eye of Cthulhu by gambling? I believe, yes you can. I believe you goddamn can. You just have to be really, really fucking mad about not being able to find Hermes boots first. And then you'll just do it. You'll goddamn do it to it and it's done. Oh, you already know what time it is. Infinite money hack. Time to break the motherfucking bank. Now, as I've said in the last video, I know some of you might get upset by this, but truly, I'm not gonna stop. I've got the gambler's mindset already, and I'm ready to kill. Platinum dice, huh? On a successful roll, inflict double damage. So with weighted, we get plus 15% damage, plus 10% speed. We also get plus 10% velocity, as well as plus 4% crit strike chance, which is so beautiful. I also noticed the ice dice is actually a material for frosty dice, which boosts us to 49 chance damage. Inflicts frostburn, and on a successful roll, releases a blizzard shard. This is very much a hard mode thing, but I noticed it's also a material, and it turns into pinnacle dice. There is also Terra dice. What the fuck? Broken Gambler dice? What is happening? Okay, so there is a lot of dice we could get, which is very exciting. I am noticing that there is a chance potion, and it doesn't seem too hard to make, but we need 5 sandpaper shark scales, which we get from the sandpaper shark. It's a shame it's come to this, but holy fuck, dare I say, finally. So what I'm thinking now that we actually have Hermes boots is that we have a crippling amount of accessories that can be combined with one another. Not only for our maneuverability and our own personal power, but also for our gambling strength. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sleep till day, then I'm gonna run about like an absolute goddamn madman on the left side of my world, all until we've turned enough goblin scouts into goblin skin lampshades to make the goblin battle standard. Let's see how the dice do with crowd control, huh? Okay, the answer is pretty fucking good. Kinda just bullies the bastards, you know? I would feel bad for him, but then I'd be being, like, dishonest with myself and stuff, because I don't feel bad for him at all. We're chucking platinum dice at the back of their head at Mach speed, and it feels incredible. Matter of fact, I don't know what everybody's so up in arms about against gambling, you know? It's obviously working out fantastic for us. It has been, for the majority of this playthrough, I'd say. And there go the goddamn goblins, and it just gets better and better and better. Now it's time to find that goblin cuck we all know and pretend to love. There he fucking is, finally, Jesus. Alright, so Tinkerer's Workshop, rocket boots, and let's see about reforges. Let's see what we can do. It appears as if weighted is the best for the deck of gel as well, oddly enough. So I guess we make it weighted? Now that we're all sorted, our first operation is, of course, make Inspector boots. Turning those bad puppies into lightning boots. Then since we have ice skates, might as well make some goddamn Frostspark boots while we're at it. Bam, there it is. While we're at it, why don't we go ahead and make a cloud and a balloon, then a goddamn blue horseshoe balloon as well. That maneuverability is crispy, it's peak, it's delicious, and I love it. Now, something I was really curious about is making a snake eye on a stick, so let's go ahead and do that real quick while we're at it. So here's a snake eye on a stick. We get both the likelihood of a successful roll increasing by 1, as well as a 5% increased chance critical strike chance. Ooh, is this like a dice Knight's Edge? Above all else, we're gonna have to kill Mimic Dice to get this, right? And then we're gonna need to kill Eater of Worlds to get this. I assume it's made out of Hellstone, right? Yep, Okay. I think we know exactly what the fuck to go for next. I think I know exactly what we're gonna goddamn do next. So Mimic Dice, we make a dice key, summoning a cursed Mimic Dice. We make it with 2 iron and 8 paper. Seems simple enough to do. You know what I'm curious about? I'm curious about using this bundle of dynamite on the Eater of Worlds. Should we just get silly and try it real quick just to see what would happen? We have to get up fast. As soon as one of these things explodes, we gotta get up. I forgot to put a rope. Oh dear, don't do that. So far nothing. Ooh, shit. Oh my god. Okay, gambling for the win. Let's fucking go. I can't tell if it's just our dice, our bundle of dynamite, of course. I can't tell if it's that working real good, or if it's the dynamite f***ing shit up. But either way, I am enamored with it. It is working good. Something's doing really good. Oh my god. Wow. A horrible chill. I don't want to summon it. Oh fuck. Oh, whoa my god, we've dug this down to the smithereens, brother. We gotta just focus on bad boy right here. Get the fuck back here. Dice are the way to go for the fight. Oh my god. The poor arena. Holy shit. What a goddamn strat. That was so fucking incredible. Holy hell. So now we can make a dice key, and it doesn't really say I have to use it only at day or only at night. I'm gonna just try it and see how. Oh, hello. Oh, okay, look at it. Not too bad. Oh, okay. Gotta watch out for that, I reckon. Did I just hit a one? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, it has Mimic AI. Does it chase me if I do this? Oh, yes. I know exactly what we're gonna be doing this entire fight. Look at the fucking thing. It's so funny looking. That's incredible. That is absolutely incredible. So genuinely just a giant mimic. That's all it is. It has Mimic AI. Very, very, very intriguing. 1.3 absolute easiest method for killing Mimic Dice. Certainly there's no way you could kill the Mimic Dice. Or is there? Here are 5 simple steps to defeating Mimic Dice in your Terraria world. I don't think those words have been uttered from my mouth for a long time. But it felt good. I don't take it back. Here we go. We have 18 dice cube plating. How much does it cut? We are going to need to kill this thing like 8 times. Ooh, but we did get the weighted D6. It's kind of dookies all over this bad boy. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I guess we fight it again. See what happens. Damage is positively insane. Did I just hit a 214? Mimic Dice has literally fucking nothing on us. I almost feel bad for the little guy. Here are 5 simple steps to making killing Mimic Dice in your world as easy as taking candy from a baby. The foundation of this channel, of course, was the 1.3 goddamn Terraria tutorials. And I gotta tell you, if all those years ago I found out there was a Mimic Dice I could make a tutorial on, I fucking would've. Alright, so we should have enough now. Let's see, it takes 5 to make the mask. 15, that's 20. And there's the boots. Perfect, that's a full set. So now it appears as if we have an extra increase to our chance damage, but we also have a crazy fucking set bonus. Press F to use the mystic energy known as chance in the form of a dice roll. Each roll applies a buff or debuff depending on the number rolled. The buff or debuff will last for a minute until it can be rolled again. So a snake eye is a goddamn massive debuff. 2 is a small debuff. 3 is a minuscule debuff. 4 is a small buff. 5 is a medium buff. 6 is a massive buff. I guess we could jump into Sandpaper Shark and see how that goes. What I'm forgetting too is we also have access now to Hellstone, so we could probably make the emission. So we're looking for a Hellforge down here, as well as easily accessible Hellstone. There's that easily accessible Hellstone I was looking for. Hello, baby. And here's that beautiful Hellforge, or 2. Alright, or 2, that we were humbly asking for earlier as well. That's good. That's real good. Now that we're back home, we'll smelt this shit up. We'll make ourselves not only a molten pickaxe, but we'll also make an emission. On a successful roll, release a cloud of smog. That is so hot. Alright, so the emission appears to be a little bit better than the D6. But I don't know, the double damage, that shit, it hits. It hits hard. So I guess we'll try out both and just kind of see where it takes us. So right now what I want to do is fight that goddamn sandpaper sand shark or whatever the hell his name is. I don't know how hard of a fight this is going to be. Yeah, I'm not too sure how hard this is going to be, so I guess we could just try it. What the fuck is he doing? What the fuck is he doing? Oh no! I don't know why that got me so bad. Look at him. The music is really cool though. I think the music is super sick. Alright, now let's see what we got from this bad boy. Ooh, we got some chance potions. I like that a lot. So this looks like it just increases our chance damage like fucking crazy. There's also fin dice, which on a successful roll releases a sandball, and it is a material to make the forbidden dice as well. And of course there's the armor. I don't know how much we'll need. It looks like 30 I think we'll need. 30 of the sandpaper shark scales. So I guess we could summon this bad boy up again. Alright, there goes round 2. Might as well just do them one more time and see how that goes. I was just kind of gonna see what happens if we just threw it in the same spot for a while, and it appears as if we're accidentally making a black hole of sorts. Everybody's bitching at me about whip stacking. How about dice stacking, pal? What the fuck do you know about that? How about gamble stacking, alright? How about stacking some fat bread at the casino? Whip stacking this, whip stacking that. Stack up some fucking chips and lay a goddamn hand, alright? But most importantly, now we can make the improved holdout device, and then we can turn this into the ultimate gambling device. So all we gotta do is drop in our snake eye on a stick, slap that bad boy in, and this is still a fucking material, hello? Emblematic Legends gambling device, holy mother of Christ. Oh, I need a gambler emblem and all the souls from the mechs, that's gonna be fun. Alright, so now we want to make card shark armor. Let's go ahead and make the full set. Let's hope the set bonus is half as cool as the one from our dice. 8% increased chance damage. I feel like the set bonus for this is just... I don't know what to do. You know what I forgot about, actually? We can combine this to make this bad boy. And we already have this, and I'm pretty sure we can make Bright's End. A slash of darkness on a successful roll. That seems interesting. Now, I am curious if we have the means to make the clump of spores. We absolutely do not. Okay, so I need another vine and 6 more jungle spores, baby. Here's our delicious vine standing here. Do it for the vine. I ain't gonna fucking do it, but here it is. Looks like we found Gollum's lovely little temple down here at the bottom right. Very good and grand even. There it is. Beautiful. Give me that shit. I need it. Twilight's Verge. My god, that does a lot of damage. It doesn't seem like it has a special effect though, which kind of sucks. Let's go ahead and test it out on the goddamn sandpaper shark and see how it goes. I really want to stock up on these chance potions because an extra 10% damage at any given time is just so sexy. That's actually stupidly OP for this stage of the game. I'm looking forward to trying this on some vanilla bosses to see how it goes. What I may even do right now is just prepare for Skeletron, just build a quick arena. After seeing that damage, I feel much more confident we're going to be able to absolutely fucking toss them. Looks like we got that necklace of sandstorms. Shoots a homing. God damn, that does good. Okay, let's see what this does. Jesus Christ. I feel like that's ridiculously overpowered. Dude, that's fucking crazy. It goes through blocks too? That is wild as hell. It appears to be classless damage, which is interesting. I would think something like this would be mage-oriented. That's honestly fucking so OP. I love it. This is how it looks after turning it ruthless, which is just fucking crazy. This, at this stage of the game, is downright insane, I feel like. I'm very curious how a weapon like this would do against, like, Skeletron. I'd like to use this in tandem with our new dice, because I feel like the dice is gonna f him up good. No mana cost or anything for that weapon is so fucking wild, I feel like. Let's try this out and see how it goes. Okay, it's already doing really good. The problem isn't oh my god, where did the health go of his fucking hands? Wow, we do a lot of damage. Oh dear god. Oh, oh my god. Nothing, just no fucking shred of a chance at all. Look at that. Alright, once he starts spinning, I'm gonna try this again. We can see what it does. That is so insane. That is like disgusting work. That is fucking crazy. I'll keep it real with you. I did not think gambling this hard would do us so good. But brothers and sisters and pro gamers all the fucking way around, we have done it once more. And hot damn does it feel incredible. I somehow feel like we're Wall of Flesh ready. I don't know. I don't know about it. I don't know. But something's fucking telling me that we might be able to do it maybe, perhaps. Oh, there's a mechanic. Hello there. Terra. Ha ha ha. Watch out, Terra. I'll protect you. Get behind me. I kind of just want to open some golden chests just to make sure there's not a set of dice or maybe some cards or something we're missing out on, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, Cobalt Shield. Hot. Love it. It feels good to just run in here and fucking dominate the dungeon, I'm telling you. This shit's magnificent. Yeah, but I'm not sure there's anything too specific we're going for, as I said. So why don't we fuck off out of here for a little bit. Maybe try to take on some balls of flesh action with our new gear and just see how that treats us, maybe? I tell you what we're gonna do, folks. We're gonna grab both of the splendorous, succulent cheeks of the jungle and spread it wide open before jumping directly in. Alright, our arena is just about made. God damn, what is pouring in here? The f***ing ocean? As I was saying, the arena is just about complete, which is oh so beautiful. What we are gonna have to do now is break into this hive and rock her goddamn socks right off the bee-bones. Got her down into the arena successfully. Let's try this out a little bit and see what it does. If it does that good damage. Okay, the damage is fucking insatiable with that. How about this thing? I think we're Wall of Flesh ready. I'm not even gonna lie to you. We are so fucking ready. We are doing this much damage to Queen P. We're so fucking back. Oh my god, what a melt fest. What an absolute fucking melt fest. Beautiful. No time at all. Gonorrhea. See you later, alligator. More like see you later, fucking beanator, whatever. I don't even care. That was sick, alright? That was badass. Drop a like and subscribe for more epic taunts like that. Yeah, this doesn't have a class, which is really interesting to me. So I'm imagining if we have some type of Avenger emblem set up, then it would boost the damage, but not any specific class, you know what I mean? So I'm sort of thinking that we use this kind of as a support item. It's been kind of carrying, but I want to keep using dice because it's fun. Our next mission is to run around down here like an absolute fucking fiend, right? And get ourselves a goddamn guide voodoo doll. But if all else fails, we could always move the guide down here and drop him into lava ourselves. Very interesting. Queen Bee actually drops a deck of honey, but I'm not sure how good it would. These bats need to get the f off my sack. any goddamn ways. It doesn't seem to have any type of effect about it, and the effects are really what I'm going for. I think those are the most fun to tinker around with. I wonder if Terraria was real. If someone had defeated the Wall of Flesh and took it to a lab and tested it, if it would also be filled with microplastics. That would be interesting. The Wall of Microplastics. Modders, I'm pretty much giving you a free treasure trove of beautiful ideas to make you a more billionaire, alright? Someone make the Wall of Microplastics and make it fast, alright? First come, first serve to the Wall of Microplastics. Because, technically speaking, you know, if they're finding microplastics in our balls and shit, then, you know, the guide has a fat pair of nuts probably, I think. So whenever he gets all upset because we throw him into lava and he decides to morph into the balls of flesh, I imagine he would be infused with only the finest of microplastics. That's just me. That's just me saying that, though. The hell am I even talking about? This is what no guide voodoo doll for 30 minutes does to a man. I have had enough. Fucking enough of hunting for these things. Do you see how many banners I have right now? It's making me sick to my stomach, alright? Sick to my goddamn gut. So, what we're gonna do to remedy that is just do a little bit of that action and we'll be fine. We'll be fine, alright? Okay. Alright, let's try this. God damn, okay. Okay, alright, this is the best weapon of all time. What the fuck is going on right now? Oh, the gambling class. Oh, the gambling class does it again. The idiot's already at like half health. That is incredible. Let's try this a little bit just to see how it goes. Okay, just absolutely rips through the hungry assholes, which is incredible. How does it do on the big man himself, huh? The answer is incredible. The answer is incredible. Look at that shit. I think the dice is just the way to go, though. We are the chance class, baby. And just like nothing. Like, just fucking nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing to us. How beautiful, man. How fucking splendorous and joyous. I love the chance class. I'll come right out and say it. And I got the gambler emblem. I'm gonna blow. I'm gonna blow all over the floor. And nobody's gonna be really happy about it, but nobody's gonna argue. Oh, man, how incredible. We did not, in fact, get the cube of flesh, however, which is a bummer. I would have loved it, but the fucking Twilight's Verge is going crazy. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Now, it appears as if there is a handful of ore dice we can get. Like, we could get, for example, orichalcum, palladium, mithril, cobalt, titanium, adamantite dice. There seems to be a lot of them, right? And then we would progress sort of as we would melee, if that makes any sense. Like, we would go from the hard mode ores to hollow to maybe chlorophyte to the true hollow, true Knight's Edge type beat. All right, well, I guess we have some hard mode ore busting to do. And what we want to do is make full dealer armor. That's our first hard mode armor, I believe. But we need fucking black dye, red dye, and more black dye for that. I have no idea how to make... Okay, we gotta go get squid ink. Great. Just great. So before anything, how about we go try and get that dealer armor? A good way I found, at least, of fucking up these types of slimes is just sitting at the edge of our world like this. And we're already getting the souls, which is beautiful, so we just gotta sit here and, I guess, just AFK it for a little bit. Oh, we use it to make dice, we use it to make more decks, which is really cool. I might want to upgrade our deck, to be quite honest. There's the dark deck, deck of cursing, deck of ichor, and light deck. Alright, we have plenty of souls of sleight now, which is really good. We have plenty to work with. What we'll need now is black ink, or black dye, which I believe we get from just killing an octopussy. And I think we'll be all good. Or a squiddy, I should say. Oh wait, look at that, Squidward. Yeah, buddy! Nope, I'm getting fucked up down here. Oh my god. Lots of cursed flames, however, maybe we can make that evil-ass deck. Maybe that's the movement to the schmovement, baby. You guys ever think about that shit? I don't think so. I'm not even a gambling addict. I'm just a winning addict. We call that the winner's mentality. I don't care how many mortgages I gotta take out. Give me that shit. Red husk in the fucking pocket, baby. Let's go. Oh my god, we need a mithril anvil. Alright, that's fine. We'll make dealer armor real quick. I don't know why it makes 5, but that's cool with me, I guess. Alright, now I reckon we could probably maybe try and get some wings, right? Let's do it. That damage! Oh, brother, I fucking need to use dice against the destroyer. Oh, man, is that gonna be good. Peep the damage right now. You ready for this? I feel like even just this set of fucking dice against the destroyer and we're good, I feel like. I kind of forgot to make the fairy wings. We need a mithril anvil. So, time to mine. Alright, looks like we got ourselves cobalt, orichalcum, and beautiful fucking titanium. Here's some delectable cobalt to start us off. Then we'll make that pickaxe beautiful. Now we're on to that delectable orichalcum goodness, which is wonderful to see. Now we'll make ourselves the anvil as well as the other pickaxe. 102 chance damage on the orichalcum. On a roll of an even number, release nothing. On a roll of an odd number, release orichalcum nails corresponding to the rolled number. My god. I have to see what titanium does, right? There's no way it gets better. That's insane. This is why I get so bricked up about going into hard mode. There's so much fun shit to explore. And now we're on to the beautiful titanium, of course. Now, with this titanium, we're gonna make ourselves a goddamn forge. We will max stack it up and make ourselves titanium dice. Now, this is just the orichalcum one, but it does more damage. 113 chance damage, which is insane right now, I feel like. So let's go ahead and make this just to start out. Oh shit, oh my god, look at that. That is nuts. While we're at it, let's also make ourselves some beautiful fairy wings. The manliest goddamn set of wings in existence. Mark my motherfucking words. You're not gonna believe this shit. I certainly didn't believe it. I had to rub my eyes twice, but Gollum drops a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh deck. 230 chance damage, and this fucking dice does 159 damage with a chance to inflict double damage. What we can also do is make a deck of cursing and see how that treats us. On a successful draw, either inflict cursed flame or inflict double damage. On an unsuccessful draw, inflict half damage. So the use speed of this is so fucking fast that I feel like the pros outweigh the cons. I am very, very excited to use these. I am so fucking excited for this. Alright, so here's my prediction. I feel like the dice is going to work absolutely best for the Destroyer. Maybe a little bit for Prime, right? I feel like the cards are going to be absolute best for the twins. That's just my prediction. That's just my prediction, alright? I'm no expert. I am a gambling expert these days, alright, apparently. I'm fucking sick with it. But I'm no expert on boss types, alright? Gambling is overpowered, folks. It's how you win. It's how you fucking win. I'm not even sponsored by big-ass steak either. I'm just saying that with my chest for the chance class. Hello? A fucking succubus showed up. Succubus is about to meet its fucking maker right now, I'll tell you that much. With that big mound of flesh defeated, I decided to fully leave the underworld. Okay. Gotcha capsule? Hellfire Passion Clover. Increased likelihood of a successful roll by 1? That's interesting. Alright, so we officially have all the mechanical summons. While I'm still starting with the worm, but all we really have to do is wait till nighttime and just hope this goes good with the minimal arena space we have. I think it'll go fine if we're able to catch up to his tail. Like when he first spawns in, you know what I mean? Because then we could just throw the dice as hard as we can and it'll fuck him up, I betcha. Oh my god, alright, looks like we're starting with something else. That's cool. There goes our plans. All good, I guess. That's the fucking twins. That's the last goddamn face I wanted to see right now. Oh, fucking you, man. I hate this. The damage is good. The damage is, it's pretty fucking good. Okay, yeah, no, we're doing the full card stack right now against these guys. There's no way. Just gotta play it cool. We'll be alright. Oh, that Sky Island is gonna be the fucking death of us, isn't it? Okay, Idiot Boy is transforming. We just have to keep focusing all of our attention on him, and I think we'll be okay. Don't do that. Do not fucking push me towards this behemoth. We've done all the proper preparations. We should be able to do it. We should be able to. I don't like our odds without a Cobalt Shield, though. I definitely should have thought ahead on that. Shit. Alright, we almost got this f***ing idiot. Perfect, perfect. Are the nails sticking into him? So hypothetically, I could just attach 1,000 nails to him and he would be in a lot of pain and suffering, I believe. Which is precisely what we want. You know what I mean? Oh, dear God, that damage. Okay. Maybe we stick with the dice right now. Maybe that's the move. We're doing it! We can fucking do it! Okay, we got this, baby. Talk to me real quick. We just did a fat fucking hit against him. That was so good. Oh, yeah! Oh, hell yeah, baby! I'm feeling good. Matter of fact, give me this motherfucker, too. You're mine. Look at that. Look at that. My God, what a demon. What an absolute dice demon. Already below half. Already goddamn below half. I could not be more erect right now. It's not even fun anymore. It's just uncomfortable. But I still love it, alright? Boom! Yes! Fuck, yeah. That is fantastic. You know, I'm curious about this right here, I'm curious to see what weapon would work best against him, since he kind of stays generally within the vicinity, like dice throwing distance, you know what I mean? So this is what we'll do. Here's the strat. Whenever he's not dashing, we use the cards. Whenever he's dashing, we f him up with a dice. There it is. Rinse and goddamn repeat. That is beautiful. And the cursed flames just do too good right now. Oddly enough, I think this is the longest mech fight we've had so far, which isn't concerning by any means. We kind of fucking blasted through the other ones, like fairly easily. Oh my god, I forgot. We pretty much had hollowed bars this entire time. We could have made the hollowed dice. That hurts. What an absolute fucking unit of a weapon arsenal. I'm so serious. This is so goddamn goated. We almost got his dumb laser out of commission too, which, oh man, that right there, it's enough to bring a tear to the tip of my cock. Jesus, just look at that. Absolutely fucking shredding him. Just zero chance at all for any of these idiots, all in one night. Oh my god, let's go gambling, brother. I feel like a new man after that, if I'm being real with you. So we have all the souls now. We have plenty of hollowed bars, which is good because that's our next armor set. It's made out of hollow. We'll start with this pickaxe axe, right? And then let's go to armor. Our next set of armor, you wouldn't believe it, is called hollowed gambler armor. I believe we treat it like how we do with, you know, ranged, melee, mage, all that stuff. I think we just use this, and then we make the rest of the set like normal. I'm pretty sure that's how we do it. Oh yeah, baby. 10% increased chance damage. Ooh, and we retained becoming immune after striking an enemy. And we get an increased likelihood of a successful roll by 1, so that is just fucking creamy. I believe our next dice, on the other hand, is called Cortana. Let's leave that in the bin for now, I guess. What the hell is that about? Wait a minute. All we need is chlorophyte to make this true. Okay. And then to make this Terra dice here, which we really goddamn want, we'll need broken gambler dice, which is actually sold by the gambler during a solar eclipse, so it seems. But this says it drops from Mothrin, so I don't know. We'll have to check. Either way, I believe we're going to have to defeat Plantera first, and I might just keep using titanium dice, or we could try the chlorophyte dice and see how that works for us. On a successful roll, release homing chlorophyte bullets. What the fuck? Let's go get some chlorophyte now. Like, right now. And here is our first juicy lick of chlorophyte. How wonderful. We're going to need quite a bit of that action. God damn. Now that we're all done with the chlorophyte grind, let's go ahead and make ourselves a goddamn set of chlorophyte dye. It is dice technically, but I really wanted it to rhyme. It looks like we do a little bit less damage, but we do actually get the homing chlorophyte bullets. That sounds insane, right? I'm not the only one who thinks that just sounds insane. Let's see how this shit looks. Ooh-wee. All right. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Now that it's weighted, it's actually doing more damage, which is so beautiful. I'm actually going to replace the worm scarf, all right? I'm going to replace the worm scarf because I don't want to get juggled. I do not want to fucking get juggled at all. Getting juggled is like top 5 most degrading experiences you could ever be a part of. Ooh, you know what? I forgot about the emblematic legends bullshit. Look at this. We can make this. Now what changed with this is we get an extra 20% chance damage, which is so goddamn hot. I think we are officially ready for battle. I think we are ready. We're gonna jump down. We're gonna goddamn do it to it. So I can just break this bad boy over here. And I think we'll be all good to just jump down into our arena. Let's try and ease her on down, alright? Let's try and ease her down so she doesn't despawn. Come on, sugar mama. Come to me, baby. Talk to me. God damn, she's taking her time, dude. She's trying to get us all riled up and ready, all eager. She's edging us, motherfucker. I'm not entirely opposed to it. Now that we got her kind of front and center, let's start lugging dice at her. Ooh, that damage is good. That damage is fucking incredible, actually. Jesus Christ. Wow. Okay. All right. So we're just going to put her through the Loop-de Supremo cycle. I think the next phase is really where we can tell how good our damage actually is, you know what I mean? And it should be starting any second. Yep, Now she's aggressive, dude. Wine drunk. And then do a little side swoop-de. Oh, we're doing pretty good right now. We're doing all right, actually. Okay, maybe. Okay, yeah, heal for sure. That's all right. That's all right. That was so fucking clean and good. And I liked it a lot. Seeded paper. The fuck is that? Whoa! Okay, so we are going to have to kill Plantera once more. Because, my god, this thing does a lot of damage. 211 chance damage. For reference, our current deck is doing 91 chance damage. That fucking dookies. Absolutely dookies on what we have right now. Oh, hello. What in God's name is this shit? 95 chance damage. A successful roll inflicts quintuple damage. Let's try it. Maybe we could just try it on this Plantera run and see how it goes. Let's go pile drive Plantera once more. Simply for the sport of it. I don't know why. It's just not bad. Oh my god. Okay. My bad. Just random 1,000 pieces. Random 1,000 pieces for no good reason. I love it. So I wonder if it's just dependent on how successful the roll is. Because it's like, we do good damage. You know what I mean? We do really good damage with it already. Which is pretty epic. But I saw us... Yeah, there's another 1,000 piece right there. That is fucking crazy. So now we have enough seeded paper to go get silly. Seeded deck. There it is. 243 goddamn damage after reforging. And look at how fast it goes. That is good. That is bound to be really good. So between Plantera and Golem is the Haunted Slots. The Haunted Slots drop Luxurious Cloth, which we would be making our next armor with. And that armor is going to be High Roller Armor. More defense, more damage, bigger dick, all that good stuff. A lot more damage, wow. And I believe we would be using this High Roller Armor all the way through the Moonlord. So I'm thinking maybe we try the old Haunted Slots. This looks hilarious. Here is one Haunted Casino chip. I'm going to make 2 of them, just in case we need to grind out any resources. Summons the Immobile Haunted Slots. Alright. What the fuck? Oh, wow. Oh my god, wow. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that is a lot of damage. Oh my god. What the f was that? Okay, let's try that again, but let's use the seeded deck this time. Hello? Hello? What the fuck happened? Was it f***ing enraged or something? That was deranged, man. That was insane. Okay. Ooh, we just have to keep distance, like, bad. That is the ticket. Ooh, shit. This is insane. This is a fucking bullet hell. Oh my god. Okay, okay, and we just scoot over. That's all we do. We just scoot the fuck over. God, this thing hits fucking hard, doesn't it? Oh dear. Oh, great heavens. Oh, thank God, dude. Okay, we got 18 luxurious cloth. There is still shit everywhere. Looks like we need 38 total. So we're gonna have to do that some more. Unfortunato. Okay, 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 okay. He doesn't do a lot of contact damage. It's the fucking chips that do 324 damage to you. That is so sickening, it's not even funny. Oh my god! What the fuck happened? Holy hell! Oh, good lord in heaven. Did we fucking... Oh. Thank god. Unfortunately, we have to kill him again for more luxurious cloth, but that... Okay. That fucking... That was... Stop! Stop it, you bastard! Jesus Christ. Even after death, the thing is fucking me up. Well, now that we have that done, we can make the High Roller Armor set. So there's a flat 12% increased damage and 12% increased crit strike chance. This is 12% increased damage again. Lo and behold, another 12% increased chance damage. That's fucking beautiful. On top of that, we got 25% increased movement speed, which I just adore. 15% increased chance damage, which is so goddamn sick. So what I kind of want to go after now, I feel like our cards are sorted. The deck is fucking sorted right now, I feel like. As for our dice... I feel like the next big thing is the Terra dice, so we're gonna want to make the True Cortana and the True Twilight's Verge. That should be enough. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So there's the True Cortana, and now that we have this and the True Twilight's Verge, we should be able to make the Terra dice, but we need Broken Gambler dice first, which supposedly is sold by the Gambler during a solar eclipse. So, what I am thinking is that we go down to the temple, maybe raid the chest a little bit, start a solar eclipse, buy that shit up, make our dice, then go for Golem. That is the new, brand spanking new plan of action. God damn, what a fucking weapon. I'm gonna finish clearing this area out, kind of defuckifying it along the way. That way we don't have a hard time getting back down. Matter of fact, I take back that idea. Fuck that, I want the Terra dice right now. So hypothetically, if I start it right now and then go talk to the Gambler... Here we go. Now we should be able to make the Terra dice. On a successful roll, release 2 Terra Beams. That sounds fucking crazy. So I guess we can put this bad boy back for now. I'll probably put back the weighted D8 as well. So weighted, it does 194 damage. Let's see what the Terra Beams look like real quick. Oh, fucking wow. Oh wow, it's like, hey look, it's like the classic Terra Blade. How cool. Oh my god, this gets insane after a while. Good lord. It is time for Golem, baby. It is goddamn time. And then, let's try it. Okay, I think the damage is going positively crazy, I believe. Okay, it actually is, it's going like uncomfortably good. I'm looking forward to seeing how it does on his big ass body. Doing really, really good against his hands. Let's try this bad boy out on him. Okay, just fucking insane. Are we doing more damage with this? That is going positively insane because they're bouncing around on him. What a fucking machine of a dice. Good lord. We're pretty much going to make Dice Zenith after this, so I am very much looking forward to seeing how that goes. I think this might even be doing more damage. My god, I think it is. Jesus. Yu-Gi-Oh deck, first try. Give me that shit. We didn't get it, but we did get Golem dice. What do we think about that? It doesn't seem all too crazy. Though it doesn't seem to have a penalty from what I'm noticing. It's just on a successful roll, we inflict double damage and inflict severe knockback. That is pretty fucking cool, in my opinion. God, I love gambling. Give me that Yu-Gi-Oh, baby. Give me that motherfucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Nothing. I guess what we could do now is go home and maybe make beetle wings. We could shimmer our wings right now and make some beetle wings out of them. With our emblem on, we are nearly doing 300 damage with the seeded deck. We broke 200 damage with the Terra dice, which is insane, I feel like. Because it can hit multiple times. Give me the Yu-Gi-Oh! Fuck. Come on, baby, please. Fuck. My god. We got a Pixaw. That's cool. That's cool, I guess. God. Fucking give me the goddamn Yu-Gi-Oh! Before I explode. Oh, fuck you, man. Oh, I hate you. Ooh. This is doing more damage than this bad boy now. Let's try this out and just see how it goes, huh? Why is there a fucking mimic right here? What, who asked? Supposedly there's a chance for double damage, which is really cute. What the f just happened? Am I going insane? What the fuck just happened there, huh? Why did that happen? He just exploded in like one hit. Was it because 1,000 of these things were on the floor? Oh, wow, yes it was. Oh my god. Can someone explain to me what happened there? What the f happened? What happened? I love this. I don't give a fuck about the Yugi anymore, dude. I just want this all day long. What the f happened? So I'm seeing crazy f***ing hits out of nowhere, right? What the fuck is even that? What is that? I love that so much. Is the Yugi a rare drop or something? I don't know. Like, what the fuck even happened right there? Skylar. Where is the Yugi? That's me in the crawl space episode when Skylar gave my Yugi to bitch-ass Ted. What effect is doing that much damage? Just one piecing out of fucking nowhere. I have to know. Please, God, give me the fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Finally, finally. Jesus Christ. I have to wonder why we were killing that bastard so quick, because 222 damage, as far as I'm concerned, when doubled, is only that of 444. Why were we doing like 10 million damage at once? Not that I'm against it, I would just like to know. I'm very keen to try out this Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck, however. Okay, with weighted, it's 320, so this thing is for sure better. Oh, you know what I forgot all about was the Empress of Light dice. Miscellanea. Though here's what I'm thinking. We take out Duke Fishron, right? We get his stupid wings or his stupid mount. Hopefully both. Probably just the mount. And then we use the mount while it's raining to take on the sun's MILF. So, let's go ahead and try this thing. Okay, I don't know what the f we were worried about. The damage is crazy. The damage is actually insane. Alright, maybe I'd try this and see if it does the same thing to him as it did to Golem. And we'll know if it was a Golem-only exclusive. I think it was a Golem-only exclusive. Okay, switching back to this now. Oh dear. Okay, this is turning out to just be a rather fair fight, if that makes any sense. I don't know, the damage is really good though. It's alright, a hit every now and again won't kill us. Actually, I lied, it literally will. Let's back it on up. Doing good. The Dash Blaster method fucking works every time. With proper timing and consistency, you too can do the gambling dash blaster. Alright? Goodbye, motherfucker. Get out of my sight. Alright, looks like we got the shrimpy truffle. Very good, very good. Precisely what we needed, baby. Precisely what we goddamn needed. Here we are now in the absolute crevices of jungle / hollow hell. All to get one measly goddamn bug. To summon up the Empress of Light and get that mystical, magical goddamn dice. So far, not seeing shit. Unfortunate, but true. Oh, wow, never mind. Hey, oh, there's another one. Hey, look at that. We might need 2 attempts, you know what I mean? We gotta get down here. Alright, got her. Tango down. First and foremost, I kind of just want to try this thing. So, like, you know, let's just, you know, do that and see what happens. I think I'm gonna stick with the cards. Right? That way we could actually attack slightly from a distance, ever so slightly. However, I wonder how we would do with dice, maybe? This shit is not going far enough, brother. It's like occasionally we get a cute little, nifty little hit, but like it's too risky. It's too fucking risky, you know what I mean? Let's just gamble our way to victory with this shit. It's slow, steady, wins the race every time, you know what I mean? I'm hoping during the second phase we're able to her up with dice a little bit more and do more damage. However, the Yu-Gi-Oh set is clutching. The Yu-Gi-Oh set is going positively stupid, deranged even, ever so slightly. We're getting absolutely Yugi with it, and I couldn't be more thrilled. That's not good. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, yep, cards from now on, that's it. I can't even see a goddamn thing if I'm being real with you. Like, the damage is good. The damage is good. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong for a goddamn fool's moment, alright? We almost got her. Please, God, just give us the dice first try. That'd be so goddamn hot. We almost got it. We should get her during this volley right here. Please? Oh, fuck. Please, 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 dice. Yes! Oh my god. We're calm. We're good. We're fine. On a successful roll, release a homing Nightglow shard. 111 fucking damage. Oh, my god. Holy fucking schmoly cannoli, brother. That genuinely went about as well as it could have. Oh my god, peep the drip. God diggity damn, that's incredible, baby. We're swag maxing and I couldn't be more thrilled. After being weighted, it is 441 goddamn damage. That is so fucking bizarre. Gambling is just good for the entire family. I'm telling you right now it is. So here's sort of the gear we're going to be using for the Moonlord battle, since we're going to be on a flying mount anyways, right? We're not going to need wings, we're not going to need a dash, we're not going to need any god diggity damn boots either. So what we'll do is just switch this good stuff on, so we're absolutely damage maxing beyond human comprehension. I'm pretty sure whenever it's raining and we're fighting the Moonlord, the weighted miscellanea is going to be over 500 chance damage. I'm pretty goddamn sure. Don't fucking quote me on that, alright? Don't do it. But I'm pretty sure we're going to break the 500 mark. But with our original gear equipped, I'm thinking we march our happy asses right over to the Fungeon and absolutely destroy those nerd-ass anti-gambling cultists. Oh, you guys are anti-gambling, are you? Eat this shit. God damn, the damage is insane already. There we go. Let's just start lugging these guys straight up real quick. Oh, I might use this for the Moonlord. I don't know. It's... my god. Jesus Christ, that damage, brother. Oh, Jesus. The damage is insane. Gambling does not stop winning. Holy hell. Looks like we're going for the Nebula Pillar first. Jesus Christ, what a win. Let's see how it does against the pillar. Oh my god. The miscellanea can fucking have me. Aurora Pillar? Is there another pillar? I don't see another pillar. Did it spawn somewhere I don't know about? What the fuck is going on here? Alright, Vortex Pillar is next until we figure out what in the hell is happening. I mean, this works. It's kind of just like click the portal and see what happens. You see, we had the training from the clicker class. I am planning everything 2 steps ahead. Let's absolutely decimate this pillar once more. God damn, does it feel good? Does it feel good? It makes me feel powerful, gambling. Clearly, gambling just makes you feel powerful, omnipotent, and stronger. That's all it is. No wonder people get addicted to gambling. I feel great. Here we go, baby. And the Stardust Pillar is motherfucking down. I am feeling great. It just gets better and better, folks. It just gets better and better. Alright, as soon as we take out this pillar, it's goddamn showtime. Alright, it appears as if it's goddamn showtime. I already have our fancy equipment on, which is really good. I think we're just about ready. Unfortunately for us, I have no source of healing. I am praying for a first-time dub. I think it's pretty excellent that we could throw the dice pretty goddamn far. I mean, I think we'll be good. As long as our momentum's solid, I think we'll be good. I'm gonna just wait for this bastard to spawn in, and he's gonna catch dice right to the fucking eyeball immediately. Oh, look at that, 518 damage. Uh-oh. Okay, let's start chucking this shit right away. Defense is not the best in the world, but by golly, look at that damage. Okay, just gotta keep going for that top eye. Gotta keep fucking hitting it as hard as possible. I think he's not gonna be able to kill us all too. Ooh, okay, strategy. Major strat alert, baby. Once that eye opens, and we manage to get around that laser, we should be able to just kind of drag him upwards, right, like this, and just soak him in a shit ton of damage. Come on, no! This is scary. Okay, 2 hands are down. 2 hands are down. Uh-oh, not looking good. Not looking good at all. Oh my god. Okay. We might have this. Just gotta keep distance. Please, God, don't do that. Okay, his health is going down very fucking steadily. Oh, Jesus. Yes, indeed. Gambling wins again. I'm feeling good. I'll just come right out and say it. I'm feeling excellent. I've been gambling for like 13 hours straight, and I couldn't feel better. Let's see what we get. Literally nothing gambling. No. What do we... Pokeball. Hello? Look at it. Goddamn, catch 'em all, brother. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my god. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, thank God we're able to do this. Does this just spawn wherever I put it? Like what is this? Oh shit. That's not good. Is it gonna do anything to me? Doesn't seem so. Looks like it's just taking it on the goddamn chin. Like a good pillar. Alright, we got a roaring fragments, baby! Oh, what a fucking relief. Now, what can we do with these bad boys? I wonder if we were supposed to use these, you know, to, like, beat the Moonlord. Celestial gambling device, huh? So we get increased likelihood of a successful roll by 1, 25% increased chance damage, and 15% increased crit strike chance. That is beautiful. Since we have enough to make the gambling device, I say we make that right now. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not gambling if you know you're gonna motherfucking win. Give me the dice. Oh, we got it. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that just looks like your average dice, right? Looks like your average dice, but it combines into the pinnacle dice, which obviously we're gonna need to do a lot more grinding for, unfortunately. Totally fine, it's okay. It's like the Zenith dice, all right? Look at it. Fucking look at it. If we roll 1, we get double damage and severe knockback. 2 gives us a shooting star. 3 gives us an ancient storm. 4 gives us blizzard shards. 5 is flaming pumpkins. And 6 is goddamn terror beams. What? While we're at it, we can make our final set of armor. Aurora armor. So this is already 22% increased chance damage and 16% increased crit strike chance. Insatiable. The pants is another 22% increased chance damage, along with 25% increased movement speed and 10% increased jump speed. Now the breasticles is just another flat 22% increased chance damage. We are going to be hitting so goddamn hard it's not even funny. The set bonus is another 20% increased chance damage and increased likelihood of a successful roll by 1, which is incredible. Obviously, our next step is probably, to make the pinnacle dice. I want this shit so bad it hurts. So real quick, let's just see what we already have and what we need, right? Jesus Christ. We can make the 10 dice right now. I do not know how to get that. On a successful roll, release a shooting star. Is that a Sky Island thing, perhaps? Okay, yep, it is. It most certainly... Oh my god, we could have been using this the whole fucking time. Frosty dice. Okay, we need a frost core and we'll be good. Let's go get that right now. Here we go, baby. Give me that shit. Easy, so easy. Frosty dice, check, baby, check. Check, please. We need fin dice, and this is for the forbidden dice, of course. So we made the fin dice, and now we need forbidden fragments. Oh my god, finally. Where are you at, baby? Please. Oh my god, Jesus. That took like, believe it or not, that shit took like 35 minutes. For one measly one. Okay, and here is the forbidden dice. On a successful roll, release an ancient storm. Let's see what that looks like, huh? Oh, Jesus Christ, they weren't fucking around. The forbidden dice is now officially in the mix, meaning all we need now is the horseman's head and a goddamn chewed dice. We'll grab that chewed dice first and foremost. Easy fucking peasy, look at that. Finally, there it is. Alright, cool. Now it's time to get sloppy head from a horseman. Meaning we need one of these bad boys, and we need to summon it up right goddamn away. This could either be a really quick, nice, clean, smooth process, or it could take all goddamn night. And I'm hoping it's the first choice. Here's our first horseman. Let's get him. First try? First try, maybe? First try, perhaps? Maybe? Nope, we got the horseman's blade. Normally, I wouldn't be too mad about that, but right now, ooh, I'm furious. I'm steamed even. Oh my god, wait, we got it. Oh, perfect, 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 perfect. And now with the sloppiest of horseman's head. Well, first of all, wait, let me see what it does first, all right. Oh, wow. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, wow, okay, I quite like that a lot. How neat. At long, beautiful fucking last, let's make the pinnacle dice. I would say now that we're comfortably geared out, perhaps we could try out the Moonlord just a little bit more. I'm pretty goddamn sure there's a card set we could get from him called Deck of Many Things, and I would love to get that from him and try it on him some more. But first and foremost, let's see how this thing looks. Oh my god, look. Holy shit. I have got to see what this looks like, right? I have got to see what this looks like. Oh, Jesus. Oh, the damage, baby. Oh, the goddamn damage. Our projectiles are fucking lighting it up bad over here. Holy hell. Whoa. Oh, who knew gambling would be such a joy? My God, brother. This truly is the zenith of gambling. Without a doubt in my mind. Holy shit. The amount of sandstorms it made just to wipe this motherfucker clean off the face of the earth. Incredible, insatiable. Give me the deck of cards. Wait, yes, yes. All right, yes. What does it do? Okay. You already know the fucking drill. Let's try this goddamn thing out. Wow, fast, ouch. That just looks like it hurts. It looks like it hurts him bad. It'd be cool to see some type of crafting table for this bad boy that takes most of the cards you create to make. And then, much like the dice, it grants all the beautiful effects as well. But I understand you can't have Zenith everything. I think this is really cool on its own as well. I had to switch to the— oh my fucking god, I died. That is so embarrassing. Don't get me wrong, I still like the Deck of Many Things. I still like it, alright? I think it's cool. I think it has excellent velocity. I think it's nice to have as kind of a backup to this bad boy, but there's just no fucking beating the pinnacle dice. And to make up for that staggering loss, let's kill this buffoon once more. With the dice, absolute dice style, of course. Jesus Christ, it's an absolute melting machine, and I love it so much. Now we just gotta get his ugly ass heart, and we'll be all good. See how beautiful life can be when you just gamble? When you just hit the fucking slots, alright? When you put it all on red, this cyan burst of rays, alright, of joy and hope, it can come from a slot machine too, not just a Moonlord. I always loved how this trophy looked like a big old juicy ass. I hope they never change it. I love it. Even this eyeball's like, god damn, look at that thing. Look. Alright folks, with the Moonlord being defeated, that just about does it for this class playthrough. The carnage is fucking insane, dude. The pinnacle dice is the best thing that's ever happened. Obviously, and very apparently, such as all my playthroughs go, there was a staggering amount of dice and decks that I missed. So I highly recommend checking out the mod for yourself. From what I understand and what I've seen, the mod is still being worked on. So I would absolutely recommend checking out this bad boy for yourself. I had a really fun time. So with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please be sure to drop a like and subscribe for more content like this. As well as leave a comment down in the comment section below to let me know your thoughts on this video. For video and stream updates, make sure to follow my Instagram and Twitter, link down below. And if you ever want to catch me doing some wacky-ass playthroughs live, make sure to follow the Twitch link down below as well. Thank you all so much again for watching, and I'll be seeing all of you absolute gambling freaks in the next one. WaffleTime put it all on Red Edition out.